Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. There we are. Too loud, too good. Okay. We're here. Oh, I'm here. Here I am. Oh, look at these lovely dragonflies. Right. So, what are we doing? Back with Hogwarts Legacy as a Gryffindor, still planning to blitz through it as quickly as I can to get to that map chamber, and then yeah, you know, I'll probably maybe finish it someday. I'm just what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I gotta check my quest. Sorry guys, I was so not ready. I don't even know if I can't even remember if I properly introduced this this episode here. Hogwarts Legacy, Gryffindor Part 4. And we're just gonna make our way to that. To that map chamber as quickly as we can. And then I'm gonna get there with the Hufflepuff. And then there's just so many things I want to do right now. And I do plan to eventually complete the game with every house, with a member of every house, but yeah.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Just watch this. Alright? I don't want to talk right now.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I do quite like that part, actually.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
Get out of my way, bro.
Not grass.
They don't.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
The sprout's always in my way.
Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch
So I have
out?
to go to potions
Introduce
first.
you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh,
What a
and mind
gent.
your fingers. They do bite.
Just kidding, I still can't stand Pruitt. Where is this bastard?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work
Well,
in defense
leader, you were
against the dark
supposed to-
arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
Dude's trash talking my house,
Here
man.
we are, home of the Chinese chop. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest. Look at that. Mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Oh,
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Now remember, a wand is not a trap. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
my skill in the soil. Yes.
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Great. Goodbye.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Handy resource indeed.
Okay. New quest available. Potions class. Oi. Oi. Just want to get through it. This is the library annex. Sure. Potions classroom. You know. That's not the potions classroom. Alright. Alright. To potions.
Would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw all of that on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggen-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but
Teacher's
not all.
pet.
Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Keep your potion. sand should not be that color, Miss Mc... Should you chop the kidney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your...
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Never mind.
Get it! Gryffindor! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Revelio. I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hi.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the term.
All is as
Sir Nicholas,
as it
our
is.
house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Yes. It's finally time. Finally time for that house exclusive quest. Oh, I've never been to the Great Hall. That sucks. I guess I'll just run over there.
That's the last
This
time
looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
What? I didn't do that?
Lewis.
Alright, let's do that real quick.
Let's get
Come
you
here.
back to your frame, little moth.
There you go.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Alright, we'll tell her real quick.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Cheating with a man.
I always feel like
You know,
Incendio.
I really don't care for Lenora because she's Lenora, right? Because she's so... Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's just get on with this quest. Yes, I do think I will be completing all of the houses all of the way. I just don't know that I'll be doing it anytime soon because there's just so much other stuff I want to do, and right now, I kind of just want to get the plat here and be ready for when some DLC or something comes out. Come on now. Yeah. But yeah, I do think that eventually I will 100% them. Is this... I haven't done this either. Okay, if you were wondering about this bridge puzzle, I'll do it real quick. I don't know, I feel like doing puzzles right now. See, pretty simple here. You've got numerals that correspond with the symbols. So as you can see, this one needs to be at 2. And this one at 4. Yeah. We got the tree. Did I do that wrong? Maybe I did that wrong. This might have been the... Let me go back and check again. I forgot. Yeah, I swapped those. This is that one. This one's the tree. Boom! So, easy puzzle. Wow, my gosh. That wall had it out for me. Hey. Which quest? The headless Nick one? Nearly headless Nick. Sorry. Sorry, Nick.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have
Dude, no. We just stop. Just stop.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Right.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Sounds a lot like Goblin
Wait.
Moon.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Tell me more.
Favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Why can't you do that?
I beg your pardon?
What's
Roast
with
beef?
these long pauses in
Rotten
this
roast
conversation?
beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Oh, I
This is not a
suppose I
side
could do that.
quest.
But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Right. That does make sense.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Yeah, I gotta tickle the pear.
Here we are.
Oh.
Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear? Accio.
Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
No, this is not a side quest. This is the Gryffindor exclusive quest.
Our students
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
Students.
What could
Plenty
they
of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
There are a bunch of Revelio pages in the kitchen, by the way. It probably doesn't look like it since I keep doing Revelio and not seeing anything, but there are a bunch in here. Oh no, my gear slots are full.
Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh,
That's
I
the
must be
beef.
close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Alright,
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
swell.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Revelio.
Okay, this is a little lame.
Finky keeps all our
But the exclusive.
It's alright. She's the
I
kind
think
of
she was
hearted
about to
sort.
say something that I cut off or whatever. Oh wait, I can't get any gear. My gear slots are full. There's one right over there. Okay. I thought you were a Ravenclaw, Lawrence.
Revelio. It smells glorious in here.
That's it? No, I swear there were more. I mean, I guess there was the one oh the pear itself is no, I got that. That one, and then there were like 2, 3 in here, and then also the Hufflepuff barrels. It's quite a bit for this little area. Hello, Nick.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I see.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
It's okay, Lawrence, to have Slytherin envy. I understand.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Happy birthday to your friend.
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
This is getting cooler than just getting him a roast. I was beginning to be concerned that the Gryffindors got screwed on their exclusive quest.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
I feel for nearly headless Nick. I do. It's a real shame. The way they've... Oh, look, the map!
A map.
The way they've...
Doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
The fates have done him dirty, you know? I know my
Fine
min.
night for revelry.
Alright, let's go find the Headless Hunts game. Don't really have to be much of a detective since
Nothing like the feeling of the
they've marked
breeze
it on
through
my
hair.
map.
Or so I
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
I guess that's me.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I'm just smashing pumpkins. I don't understand. Oh, you know what? It's probably in this one.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Maybe I should just look for those shaken pumpkins rather than trying to smash them all.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
I would have thought a mortal would be so good at this. You've almost got him.
I hear the shaking.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
What? Oh, there we go.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you. It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Yes.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No,
Surely
I'm
not.
Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led
I
me
hear
to my
that.
demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Splendid! To the forest! Director's Cave. The Forbidden Forest. Yeah, yeah. That was a nice little... Okay, I hate these flowers. That was a nice little, quest.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
This is for that map we found. In case anybody's watching and doesn't know.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
I don't know why. I didn't need those. Dug bugs.
Treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem... Treasure hunting suits me.
Sure. Why not? The Hufflepuff exclusive quest I've not seen, but I've been told actually sends you to Azkaban. So that's what I'm looking forward to seeing as well. Yeah, why can't I talk to this?
I don't think
I need to learn
now.
the disarming
Best to come
charm
back.
before. Oh, see, I usually do all that stuff off screen. Okay, avoid. Okay, I need to do 10 dodge rolls and 5 incendios. No problem. No problem.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely in Howard Fort. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel. Yours.
That's his big concern, is he's gonna be covered in soot. You're on fire, dude.
One of my own. You.
Alright. To the defense. To the defense against the dark arts. Classroom, real quick. Sorry for this, my detour here. Yes, I know. I'm looking forward to Azkaban for sure. That's it's in the next Hufflepuff episode, I think, or maybe the one after. No, I think it'll be the next one. Right. Okay. Which will be soon. Soon. So very soon. Poppy.
hope you were able to take care of...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
You never need
Spellcasting
Expelliarmus.
requires a focused mind and a steady...
To my memory. The fact that they required me to learn Expelliarmus for this quest is annoying because
Good
you
work.
don't need it.
The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Ever. You never need.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Good enough now? Heck it. Let's go back to the Forbidden Forest. Ugh. Still don't have a closer... Whatever. Whatever. Let's go to the dead. Those flowers, man. I hate those flowers. Forbidden Forest is much more inviting in the daylight. You go to the Forbidden Forest quite a bit for a place that's forbidden. Nobody cares. I gotta wait until nightfall. Wow.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Wow. Yeah, me too.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
We shall.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
I've noticed that as well, Fire Lords.
Or Greek.
I have noticed that as well. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. I gotta turn this down a little bit. It's like the music's blaring in my ear, you know? Makes it a little... unbearable. Right, and I didn't even need to go that way, so let's not.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
You know...
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Soak it in.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Get accustomed to that!
Okay, not in shoot. Oh, come on, dude. Get out of here. Let's
No
go.
risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty here. It's been a few weeks, or a couple weeks, or whatever, however long it's been. Now, I am not trying to collect everything. I'm just trying to get through this, so...
Must be where this all leads.
Yeah. Go.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if the smells will help me through this.
Yeah, obviously. Can I? No?
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this.
The other one is, where's the other one?
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden as well.
I feel like the other one was... Oh no. Where was the other one? $80 game versus 50-cent game is crazy funny to see the difference. Yeah. I'm happy to be not playing 50-cent games anymore, honestly.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Is this isn't something I need to. This is just for like a test or something. But let's just make sure. Because I don't really remember. There was one 50-cent game that I feel I was a little hasty in quitting on. The Violet Gucci or whatever it's called. And I might revisit that at some point, though I really don't want to. But yeah, like I said, I feel like I quit on it pretty quick, so where's the other? I thought it was like down, but I can't get down. Can I? What am I doing? I was trying to get through this quickly So naturally I'm gonna wander around lost for most of the game. Something I've done. Oh, I was gonna say 3 times already, but I think just twice this particular quest. Still, so those 2, and like she said, the last one's hidden somewhere. Oh, right there. Okay, what the hell?
Behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Come on. Yeah, I think there's one that is like on the floor somewhere. It was not that one though. It's not that one. I think maybe the next one has one that's like below. And I think that's what was throwing me off. Just remembering a different set of those. I mean, he died anyway. Does it really matter? Oh, I guess it does because we want to go to get the pages. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking selfishly enough, I think.
Cursed fiends.
I hear you, girl. Yes, yes. The broom, I miss. That's like the biggest disappointment for me every time I start over. Is, oh man, I don't have a broom anymore. Now I'm not quite sure where I'm going, to be honest. Do I go that way or that way? There's just chests over here, and all my gear slots are full, so that's why I'm not really going for all the chests. Because I can't open them anyway. See?
That's all.
Gear slots are
I'd have
full.
thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
How do I move forward, though?
There it is. The bridge.
Hey.
It's almost complete. More
Oh,
spiders.
dear.
This can't be what
That missed. Leave it alone. No, that's not gonna work. What? How many? What's wrong with this one? It's just not having it.
Imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
This is the one where it's on the floor, or down below at least. Oh, did that just reset? I had to redo it. Why?
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
There is. There is something beyond this room. What? me.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gryffindor's outlaw-restricted section. Where am I?
Where indeed?
The room's starting to flood.
We've done it.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
An ancient magic? Maybe?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
The map chamber. It's the map chamber, Lilith.
Can it be?
It's me! It's me,
you.
Jack.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Right, right. I've done it though, haven't I? Dark arts. I'll get to that eventually. That was the trophy pop. Pop, pop. So, since we have made it to the map chamber, which was the goal of today,
why would I need the book?
I'm done for now with the Gryffindor, and I will be I'll be ending this stream momentarily as soon as she realizes where she is, and then switching over to Hufflepuff. Yes, you're back at
Hogwarts. When Professor Fig will
Hogwarts.
be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Sure, sure. Yeah, okay, but that's it. That's it. Gonna save it and quit here. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. you go shower, and then when you get back, I'll be a Hufflepuff. Is it possible to have enough points for all those power-ups? No. No, it is not possible to have enough points for all of the power-ups. If I look at it real quick, I might be able to... I think you have all but 8. I'm pretty sure you can get all but 8 of them. So, choose which 8 you want to sacrifice before you start putting your points in. And I'll see you in the next stream. Later.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.